Good evening, guys. So you joined me the night before. I'm due to go to Coking Farms at Rush Lake with Jamie. Got home this evening, really impressed. Had a delivery from Aptus Tackle. Now, I only ordered these yesterday morning, and they've come out first class post following morning. So yeah, straight away, amazing delivery service. Right, now, this is the first time I've ordered from Aptus. Only heard about this company probably a month or two ago. Seen a few of their posts on Facebook and social media, and looked at a lot of the comments the other sort of users of the tackle had been put in, and yeah, looked like a lot of positive feedback. So I thought, why not? Let's bite the bullet. Let's put a little order for some hooks in. Got to be worth it. $2.50 for a pack of 10 hooks. I mean, I must admit, a bit dubious at the start, thinking like, you know, how good are the hooks going to be at £2.50 a pack? So this is going to literally be the first time I look at these. I've opened them up just to check that what I ordered was in there, but we have a little bonus. So we've got a letter here from Jack. And it reads, "Thanks, Lee. Good luck with your fishing, Jack. Plus pro sample." So what they've done by the look of it, they've put the 2 packs of hooks I ordered and a couple of bonus little packs. So let's have a look. And also, for me, a little added bonus. Banging. Cut a bait bucket stickers. So, as most people, I love just plastering my bait bucket in different stickers. Tackle, bait companies, etc, etc. So, right, let's have a look. I haven't even opened these up yet, so yeah, a bit dubious to how good they're going to be. Right, let's open up the long shank in a size 4 barbless, because these will be the ones I will be using this weekend, because Coking Farm fishery rules state barbless hooks. Right, let's have a little pick through these, shall we? Straight away, yeah, impressed with that colour. I must admit, I am a big fan of dark coloured hooks. Straight away, yeah, these do look pretty sharp out the packet. So, yeah. Let's have a little test and see how well yeah. Now that, chaps, is a very sharp hook. That's taken no pressure whatsoever, and that is just, look. That is, trying another little patch of skin. It's hard because I'm trying to look through the camera to do this. Yeah, that's gone through, that's pierced a bit of skin. So, yeah, again, that is, yeah, really sharp. That is a very sharp hook. So, let's just have a quick look a minute. Well, let's just grab another one. Because you do get, you know, sometimes you buy the packs of hooks and there's a few blunt ones, so let's just try another one here. So, yeah, we've got another one there. Let's do the same again. Let's see how sharp these are. Yeah. Yeah, again, look, that is straight into my skin. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, they just want to, yeah, pierce the skin. I mean, you can't get any, you can't ask for more than that out of a hook. And I mean, for the money, I mean, I've used hooks twice the price of these that aren't as sharp as that out of the pack. They're a nice thin gauge. I mean, yeah, they feel pretty strong. I mean, the proof will be in the pudding if we hook a fish this weekend. So these will definitely be going on at least one of my rigs, if not 2, maybe all of them. So yeah, guys, I'm, like I say, I'm no way associated with this tackle firm at all. It was just, I thought, you know, I need some hooks. It's like a new camera, and it's really picking up how bad my hands are. To do with a bit of moisturiser, I think. A few products, yeah. Old hands, see. Old hands make light work, apparently. But yeah, no, honestly, you can't grumble that. So that's the ones I ordered. So I don't know what these other ones are. Let's put the ones I ordered to one side, and we'll have a look and see what we got in these little bonus packs. Now, I believe if these are labelled up the Pro, these are actually the more expensive line of hooks. The more higher end hooks. So, yet again, let's have a quick look at these. See how sharp these little puppies are. Yeah. Yet again, look at that. That is straight in. Razor sharp. Yeah, and these are definitely feel to the touch. Sharper. I'm not going to say a lot sharper, but they are definitely sharper than the other ones. I mean, I have no problems in using the other ones, but these, yeah, look at that. Very, very sharp. So yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to waffle on too much about these, but take a look at them. Aptus Tackle. They're on Facebook. They've got a website. So yeah, I have no problems using these whatsoever. So hopefully this weekend we can catch a fish live for the camera using the new to me Aptus Tackle long shank hooks. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it, guys. Time's getting on now. Still need to sort a few bits and bobs for tomorrow. So we will see you next. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've literally just got my third rod out. So this is my swim, 103. Jamie's is next door. So this is basically a doubled up swim. It's good social wise. So basically between us we've had a mutual agreement that the break in the water is going to be out between. Not sure if the camera's picking up on that, but basically where those drop bushes are out there. So Jamie's got all that water literally from the edge of the island to this sort of larger tree there, and then my water is obviously from that dropped bush there, and I have to the point of this island, which is there, and I've got it down to this overhanging bush here. So I've got one right down in the margin. I've got one just off the island over there, and I've got one right out in front of me. The one right out in front of me is real tight to the island. I did manage to cast it just into underneath that overhanging canopy, and yeah, it's surprising. It is, I wouldn't say it's shallow, but it's not that deep, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'd probably say it's a couple of foot, 3 foot deep just off of that bank, so more than deep enough to get a rig in. The other one there, that's probably in slightly deeper water because I've come off a little bit. I've come sort of maybe half a rod length, 3/4 of a rod length off the edge of that island. I did find a gravel patch when I would put the leading rod out earlier, so I'm well happy with that. And the one down the edge here, I sort of led it around with the leading rod and found no gravel patches, but clear patches. There is some underlying dead reeds hanging under the water, so I've come off of them where it's nice and clear. And to be honest, I have had a couple of drops, and you know, the bobbin rise on that right hand rod, so there's something rooting about there. I'm not too concerned with line bites because it is literally a tight line all the way down this margin here, so I know hopefully if there's anything it should be near the hook bait down this edge. What I've done, I've basically used a mix of house pellet, some fish meal boilies, some bird food based boilies. Obviously all the boilies are for e-tang baits, some liquids, and just a bit of everything really, some chops, Just trying to break it up, some different smells, some different textures, and yeah, just fishing over that really. On this right hand rod I've got a Ronnie rig consisting of a 18mm bottom bait and a 12mm pop-up. The rig right out in front of me, I've just got a single wafter, and then the middle rod I've got a pop-up on a Ronnie rig. So mixture of different presentations, different colours, and like I say, whatever seems to catch, if we catch, then you know I shall more than likely switch the other two rods over to that. Not necessarily straight away, but you know, probably leave them out till the morning now, or sort of late morning, early afternoon. I've got no issues with where they're placed. I know there's bait round them. I haven't baited too heavily, you know, just a good couple of handfuls over each. So yeah, you know, pellet, chops, boilie. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to report something back to you guys sooner or later. But yeah, lovely little lake, this Rush Lake at Coking. It used to be years ago a runs water. Well, before that it was a match water. It was their little runs water. Now they've stocked it with larger carp. I think, what is it, to mid 30s?
Yeah, mid 30s.
Yeah, I think there's a few 30s in here, loads of 20s to back it up. So yeah, hopefully we should get something decent for the camera. So what we'll do, we'll sign off now. Jamie's literally just checking that his rod he's clipped up is hitting that spot he wants to hit, and then we'll have a little look at what rig and what bait he's using for that. All right, say bye, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie.
So we're just joining Jamie over in the peg next door to me. What are you doing, Jay?
I think I found a nice gravel bar out there. I've sort of clipped up, checking that I'm definitely on it.
Oh, hang on, I can see that on the rod tip.
Yeah,
Might be a bit hard to make out on the rod tip.
there's definitely a gravel bar there.
See it tap, tap, tap.
There we go, now we're into
Does it stop now? Yeah.
silt, yeah.
I can see that. I don't know if the camera's going to bring that across, but literally, yeah.
If in all honesty, I was a bit further to the right than I wanted to be, but I think the gravel bar is good.
So what are you going to do now? Cast it back, hit the gravel patch, and then what are you going to do? Clip it up?
I've got it clipped up.
Oh, you've got it clipped up already?
Yeah, I've got it
yeah, I've
clipped
literally
up
just joined you, haven't I?
So yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm hitting that every time.
So you're literally aiming for those last couple of branches that are falling down?
Much. I mean, that's where it landed, is where I want to be, really.
Yeah.
And again, we're straight on the
Yeah,
back
yeah,
there.
see that? That's definitely worth putting a rig on.
Yeah. Oh. Silt again now.
Yeah, so literally where it's been landing, gonna whack a rig and then so are you gonna boat that out, or are you just gonna cast that out and then spot over it?
Cast that out and actually
Yeah, 100% I would. Definitely.
Just makes it easier. Obviously, I can use the clip better. I've got the spod with me, so I'm going to spot a load of corn on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because they've changed the bait particle sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Rules, yeah. They changed the particle rules here, so at Coking Farm, anything particle wise has to be shop bought. The only thing you're allowed to bring yourself is tinned corn. And obviously Jamie's got a load of tinned corn over here ready to go.
Corn's been working really well for me lately, so...
Yeah. So yeah, if you're thinking about fishing here, guys, it is what it is. Don't bend the rules. It's barbless hooks. There's no plastic, no foam, no particle, unless the particle is shop bought or tinned corn. So yeah, I mean this is all obviously to do with fish safety and fishery management. I mean, it's their fishery. I mean, it's not hard to go by, you know, what they ask you to do at the end of the day. It's, you know, if you want to flout the rules, then that's not fine. And if you do get caught, then it's an instant ban. You'll be banned from the fishery, guys. So it's not even worth risking it. So just explain to the viewers, Jamie, what you're doing here.
I'm just setting up my distance sticks.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've got my my spod marker rod set up at the distance I want to be fishing at. I've got it clipped up, so I'll put that round the distance sticks now.
So these distance sticks are 12 foot, the same as your rod, yeah?
Well, my rod's actually 10 foot now, but...
All right, but it doesn't matter. As long as you've got the right amount of wraps, your distance sticks do not have to be the same length as your rod.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to work it out, you know, exactly, if you've got a 12-foot rod and 12-foot sticks, then, yeah, obviously, then you can sort of multiply it and times it by however many wraps. But as long as you're doing the same wraps...
You can use bank sticks as well. I mean,
yeah.
Technically, you could have a couple metres apart. As long as you're doing the same amount of wraps as
that, yeah.
You've got,
yeah.
Then,
so basically, your spod rod, however many wraps that is, around these 2 points. So say, for instance, it's 5 wraps. Then you do 5 wraps of your other rods, because it's the amount of line that comes off the reel, not the rod lengths itself. That's where a lot of people get confused. I mean, some people use, you know, a 12-foot spod rod and a 10-foot fishing rod. So as long as your wraps are the same, you know, don't get confused about rod lengths. So I reckon, hang on. Oh, I was going to say, I reckon you're about 7, 7.5.
7.5.
No way.
Look at that. Yeah.
That is, yeah, literally 7.5.
Yeah. So yeah.
I noticed I said that when you went past 6.
Yeah.
That's literally just a lucky guess, wasn't it?
So yeah, I'll clip my rod up to the same distance. Hopefully we hit the same spot within a couple feet each time. We'll get it baited up, get a bait on it, and hopefully we'll get a fish out of it later on.
So what we'll do, we'll leave Jamie to reel it up and set up the other rods, and then we'll give you a quick little tune in as to what rigs and, you know, what sort of leaders and etc. he's using. Say bye, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie.
So we're just joining Jamie back as he's about to put the rod out.
So I've got my little German
So
rig
what we got here? So we've got a little
German rig with an Asbo 15mm. I've sort of cultured it, if you like. Plenty of glug, some sort of stick mix on it as well. And then we've got sort of half a nuts banana as a little topper, because I'll be baiting up with...
You like the German rig a lot, didn't you?
Oh, I love the German rig.
Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of it, but they all catch fish, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I've just got comfortable.
I'm more of an English rig fan myself. We did beat the Germans, so... England versus Germany, fish off. So you've clipped this rod up.
Yeah.
To what?
7.5 wraps.
So the same as your spod rod,
So
or your leading rod, sorry. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna cast this one out.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna have to put this down. Then I'm gonna spod some
bait over it. Yeah. That's it.
Perfect, that's exactly where I wanted it. Perfect. I'll take the line off the clip.
So what are you going to do at the moment? Instead of clipping it all up, you're going to let the line sink.
Yeah.
Just leave it to do its own thing for a minute and get some bait over the top, yeah?
Well, I'm going to chuck a bat lead on first. I'm just going to walk off the bat lead, and then yeah, I can just spot some corn, some pellet over the top, and
happy days. So we're joining the viewers in a minute. How's it going, Jamie?
Good, mate. Got the old shelter up.
Setting up the bivouac.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sleeping in the van tonight. So I've cleared the van out and got my bed chair in there and all my stuff, because it's supposed to be horrendous weather tomorrow and Sunday. So I just thought, safe setting the bivvy up, taking the bivvy down when it's wet, like Jamie's gonna have to do. You looking forward to packing up in the rain on Sunday, Jamie?
Yes, part of normality now, isn't it, mate?
No. Normality is like sleeping in the back of your van. Mate, you go! Get in, Jamie. Popster on the gravel patch. Yes, mate. I bet you thought that was me at first, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually.
Did you not?
No, I can tell by the...
Severity. Yes, mate, go on.
It's incredibly important for local businesses that this year's Bath Christmas market goes ahead. That's what the woman in charge of the city's tourism has said. The Cabinet has been
Go on, mate. Reel her in. Reel her in. What's your one down the left side like?
Yeah. He's,
Right,
that's the one out on the gravel spot.
So I got your
Yeah,
I got your net. So we'll try and bring her into the middle, yeah? Is that what you want to do? That's what we sort of planned, wasn't it?
Did you get that run on camera?
No, I literally just tuned it in as you jumped up, I think. I was filming you. Do you want to net it down there? You're going to bring it over?
I'm just going to...
Do you want me to come in there?
No, yeah.
Yeah, let's come in there. Let's come over here, mate.
Hang on, get them out of the way.
You sure? Shall we lift the rods over?
Yeah.
Right, let's do that. He's alright, the other one's on the floor. That's it. Bring him over the top of that one, mate. Bring him in here. Yes, mate.
Nice. He probably could have done with playing for a little bit longer.
High five.
High five.
Nice, mate. Well done.
Can I touch?
So, we've just weighed it, and it was 17.6, wasn't it, Jamie?
17.6.
17.6.
Right out the blue on a solid bag.
Yeah, just as Jamie was setting his bivvy up, I was chilling out in his chair. 17.6. We'll get a bit of video, get some pics done. No need to worry about the sling now because she's all done. Nice. Nice. 17.6. Happy days.
Nice fish.
So we've got a bit of video done.
Well happy.
So what was that on? Solid bag?
Yeah, it was on a solid bag.
Yeah. Is that a little bit of pellet, small wafter hook bait?
Yeah. Yeah, small 12mm wafter hook bait.
Nice.
Done the job. Over a bed of corn. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Show you the other side.
Nice, mate. What we'll do, we'll get some stills in a minute.
Yeah.
We've got some video for the vlog. Good start, mate.
Yeah,
Rod's only been out an hour or two.
Off the mark.
Yeah. Spot on.
Sign of better things to come, hopefully.
Say bye, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie.
So that's it. We just done the video and the photos. So Jamie's just about to let her go.
Yeah, well happy to be off the mark. Hopefully. Sign a big on better things.
Off she goes. Nice one, brah.
Yes.
Happy days. Spot on.
Nice.
So, it is 6:30 Saturday morning, and all through the night, the fish have decided to spawn. I'm not sure whether this is again, or whether this is the first time they're spawning on this lake, but I can only assume, due to the high temperatures we've had over the last couple of days, this has brung them on. Literally the minute I get the camera out though, it doesn't pick up on any. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna pack up and leave them to it. Not just because the chances of catching a fish comes down, also the fact is I'd just rather leave them to it. As I said in my previous video up on woodland, I packed up early and come on and left them to it, so there you go. I might well just leave them to it again today. It's not ideal, but yeah, it is what it is, I'm afraid. That is right over my baited area, but yeah, we'll see what happens through the day. Jamie's just back from using the on-site facilities. Living La Vida Loca. Yeah, if anyone wants their van sign written, then contact Jamie.
Flame decals on the other side.
The flames on the other side. Go faster stripes. There you go, look. Not sure if you can hear that. There you go. All on it again. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. I'll check back in a bit, chaps. So, after this morning's antics with the fish, I've decided I'm going to pack away. Same situation as woodland. They've started spawning since we've got here. Absolutely no signs of it yesterday when we set up at all. Jamie had a fish yesterday, and yeah, literally through the night they just switched on. So I'm going to call it a day. Completely. I think Jamie's going to move over onto one of the other lakes, possibly Orchard, I think. There's a couple of pegs available on there, so if the fishery let him, then he's going to move over. I haven't moved my rod since I put them out last night. I'm not aiming to chuck rods at fish, even though you can see them everywhere along the island margins. I've got rigs out there. Yeah, they are live rigs, they are fishing rigs, but I've just left them where they are. So if I pick up a fish while I pack down, then great. If not, then I'm just going to leave them to it. This is the second time this has happened now. Like I said, up on woodland, it happened to me and Jamie. I packed up early, so I can't really have double standards and fish from here. So yeah, we're going to pack up and leave them to it, because they'll be at this sort of all day today and tomorrow, I would have thought. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. So anyway, guys, if you don't see me after this bit, obviously this is the end of the vlog, cut short. So what we'll do is hopefully getting out. When are we out next? I think it's about 4 or 5 weeks till I get out again now, because I've got a few other sort of weekends away with lads to the super bikes, and I think we got a gig to see Rag and Bone Man end of the month. So yeah, we might sneak in a little session somewhere. Yeah, sorry if it looks like I'm not paying attention. I'm just seeing all these fish everywhere, just crashing. It's crazy. You might even be able to hear it, but yeah. So yeah, like I say, got a lot on. But if we manage to sneak in another session somewhere, then obviously I'll vlog that one anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry, there's no fish from me. Obviously you would have seen Jamie's fish before this. So yeah, happy for him to have one out. But yeah, so we're going to call it a day, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with the newest and latest uploads.